is Marika Chartuni. I often quote her because she is one of the quippiest, most quotable, brilliant women that I've ever met, and also happens to have survived a very traumatic experience when she was younger, but only stronger for it, and with so much character and sass. And I've learned so much from her over my years working alongside her, trying to get justice. But just so happened to be sitting on a park bench after the Epstein survivors rally, and I just know, how do you feel, Marika? What do you think right now?
I'm hot and my feet hurt. It's really how I'm feeling. And a little overwhelmed on what's next.
It was an interesting moment to think that Marjorie Taylor Greene was probably making some of the most sense that I've ever heard her make in my life.
She was nice to have her presence there.
The show of bipartisanship was interesting, and like, it was interesting to hear Brad even say, like, I worked with Trump back in the day to try to lock up Epstein, and why won't he come around now?
Yeah, they tried to make it as peaceful, and I don't know how else to say it. It was
they tried to be bipartisan, like they didn't want to corner anyone.
It was just everyone wanted to come together and say we all want to work together and let's get justice for the victims.
Right, regardless of party. I mean, Haley Robson was like, I am a registered Republican. President Donald J. Trump comes to the Capitol, and I will tell you that this is not a hoax. Lisa said the survivors are putting together their own list, which is what I've always said, that Epstein didn't have a list. The survivors had their own list. But do you think that they'll ultimately be able to come together in numbers? Because as we know, lawfare is the reason why this story is so scary. Is because there's so many rich and powerful men that can crush any woman who comes forward. We saw that with Virginia.
And they said that today. But it's not up to us to reveal the names. It's up to the lawmakers, the lawyers.
Yeah, the onus is on the government. These women should not have to risk their lives, risk their reputations, be defamed, lose everything they have, especially if there are court documents and files and surveillance and evidence and videos, hundreds of gigabytes that the FBI is holding on to that could create a case.
Yeah, I agree.